Hey, good morning, guys. It's about 9:47 in the morning. It's your girl, Goddess Tara. It's a Wednesday, and I wanted to talk about how you can have a tragedy and turn it to a blessing. Okay? So that's the topic of the day. So get your water, your tea, your herbs, your vodka, your wine, or whatever you want to consume your body, and let's talk. I know it's early, but I'm ready. So let's talk about how to turn a tragedy into a blessing. First, I'm going to bore you with my story. You know, everybody know my husband passed on. I moved away, tried to make changes. Was gone for about 3 years. And he passed on, and it was time that I was like, okay, now, Tyra, what are you going to do? You're always in a relationship. You always had a marriage. When he passed, it was just a shocker. I never had nobody like pass on me in my care, So that alone was a tragedy. And then my son loved him so much. That was his Papa Bear. And I was sick for about a year. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I was like, wow, he died. I said I have to get out of that energy. He died, but now it's time for me to live. It's really time for me to live. So I took that year off and just focused on me, my emotional state, and healing. I know a year for your person passing is not enough time, but I knew that he was happy. He was in a happier space. He wasn't suffering. He wasn't in pain. And that was a blessing, because I watched him suffer with cancer. And I was just relieved that, even though he was gone, that was God's child. He took his child. What was I supposed to do? Like, fight with God? Like, why? I did that for about a week, but then it set in, like, we're all going to die. But now it's time to live. Through his death, I decided to live, and that's what I did. I just focused on my goal. I thought of my dreams, everything that I put aside for myself to make other people happy. I just went in and just started writing, and a lot of blessings came. My husband that passed on, his sister was with someone, her boyfriend at the time, and he did beats, and him and I started collaborating. So I think God had orchestrated that whole situation for everything to happen the way it did. So I was just thankful, and I took that into a consideration that, it still stayed in the family. It still was my mission, and it all pulled together, to turn that energy and make it into something positive through the music and through spending more time with my children and my family, getting my home together, getting it exactly like how I like it. It was just a lot. It was a lot. So when I did that, it was like, let's do it. Let's turn that negative, that not a negative situation, a sad situation, an unpredictable situation, and turn it into a blessing. So I can keep babbling and babbling. It's 4 minutes, guys. 4:01. That's my birthday. 4:04. So seconds. But yeah. So that's what I did. I turned that sad moment and brought it into a happy place, and I'm happy now. So I'm the happiest I've ever been. So I took that tragedy and turned it into a blessing. So you guys be good, be loving, be caring, be at peace, and most of all, be happy. Peace.